G'day guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft, where we try to build a city from one of my old D&D campaigns. So today we are going to be heading back into the end, finally, to go and get ourselves some more shulker boxes, because we're going to need a fair bit coming up to this next build. Other than that, I'm also hoping to get some new tools and see if we can pick up an extra couple of backup emergency elytras. I almost busted my other one, so it'd be nice to just have a couple that were lying around at least. Alright guys, with that, let's jump in. So we're still going to use the portal to get across to the main end area that we want to go back to. But then I'm going to head out with my elytra and try and find ourselves a couple of fortresses. So, where was it again? Over here. I'm thinking that I don't have any ender pearls on me, so I'm going to have to grab something out of the ender chest. But after that we should be right, eh? And, oh, that's right, we still haven't gotten the egg. We'll have to come back with a piston and try and pick that up, because I did a very stupid thing and didn't do my research before trying to get it, so there we go. Probably only need one realistically, eh? Pop him back in there and make sure I've got my silk touch on, because we're going to need that ender chest a little bit later on. And we are back here, so we've got our portal there, which we might just take a screenshot of our coords in case we want to get back this way. Screenshot taken. And now we're going to put this back on, revisit this old boy, and go for a bit of a fly around. Now last time we went that way, I'm thinking about going that way this time. Yeah, I think that might be the best decision. See if we can find anything. Now the other thing, I don't know if I brought any more rockets, so we're just going to have to be a little bit careful with our rocket usage. Try and make the most of what we've got. I think I've got a little bit extra in my ender chest. You guys probably know because you just seen it, but I didn't pay attention to what I had in there, so that's fault number one, hey. Alright, so we're coming up to our first one here. And by the looks of it, it doesn't actually have a ship, but that is fine. To start off with, we're only coming in for shulker boxes anyway, so it works out alright. So we'll re-equip our bow, pop our diamond sword here, and let's just shoot these guys from the back. We don't have to take any chances here, but it is going to be hard to get them. Just got to make sure not to hit any of the endermen. Got him. Hopefully they dropped a couple of things. What did we get? 2. We got 2. It's a good start. Okay, so let's take this pumpkin off and we can go back into our standard view and we'll grab our sword out. We've got everything on the hotbar that we do need, so that's alright. And just try and be as careful as humanly possible. Did we bring building blocks? Yes, we did. Whoops. And again, you know what? I'm just going to do it from down here. Now, let's just try not to get hit. And if we do get hit, we can got him. He got me, I mean. There's another one over there. We're getting hit from all angles here. There's another one up top. There's heaps here. Where's the other one coming from? Can't see him. Alright, we should be right. Like, we've got our elytra on, so if we do get hit, we can just fly back down anyway, so works out alright. Whoops. Alright, let's go and see what's over in this corner. Oh, almost looked at him. That would have been a bad idea, hey? Let's take some of these end rods as well, because I do want them for a project that we're going to be starting eventually, but not right now. Eventually we will want to collect up some of these end blocks as well, because I do like the look of the purple. It is a pretty cool little block palette if you use it correctly. But we're going to want some of that for the end. Not the end, the nether. Okay, I know there's another one around here. Where is he? Downstairs. Okay, we're going to have to float down and just... Oh, I didn't see him. There he is. Did you guys see him? You're right there. Look, cheeky. Cheeky, sneaky. Did he drop any? Yes. Now, was there any more to that? Or did we just do it all? Oh no. Wow, this gives us a little bit of a hand anyway. I think there's a couple more. Probably further up the top there. If we keep going up, because we didn't go up that way. And then there should be the chest up the top as well, so that will work out pretty good. Because that's another thing we are here for. We do want the loot. We've got 6 so far, that's not too bad. Oh, scammed. There's not going to be anything else up here, is there? That's the top of the... Right. Well, it looks like we're just on to the next one then. Would it be a good idea to take some of these banners though? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, well then, on to the next one. And we have an end ship that is really high off of the ground. The dragon's head's still there, so that means that we hadn't already done this one. Let's get under here quickly and change back into our view. There we go. And we might as well just attack this one with the diamond sword. We're not going to get... Oh no, where did he go? Anyway, they can't hit us from in here, so second elytra. What did we get? Iron. I was hoping for some diamond, but we've got some diamonds. And we'll take these chests. Pop some of our loot away. Oh no. Does this have a crafting bench in it? No, so we can't even craft shulkers. I've got 9 rockets. Alright, we've got to keep an eye on that 100%. 9 extra rockets in there. We might as well just bring them all out. Okay. Okay. Well, that sucks. That part sucks. How many shulkers did we end up getting? We've got 6, so that's enough for 3 extra shulkers. So if we raid this one that we're in now, that might be enough to last us for a little while. Maybe, if I get lucky. There's usually potions in these things as well, health potions. Okay, we make sure everything's on, and come on bud, open up. got me. We'll just chill out under here for the time being. Whoa. They're just going to continuously hit us. Oh, we're just going to have to use our elytra. Lucky. A little bit nerve-wracking, especially with the Enderman. We'll put that back on. We'll come and shoot these ones here. Not while he's in front though. Got 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to mess with me, boy. We'll get in here and then we should be safe to take off this pumpkin. So realistically, we want to keep this helmet on while we're in here because they do hit relatively hard. Like, I think I ended up just losing, I don't know, 4 or 5 hearts just from being up like that. Oh, okay, is that one? I'm not going to stand under that. I've seen what happens. I know what happens there. Yeah, I thought it was you. So was it just a little bit too far up to hit? Oh no, I did hit him once then, obviously. Oh, let's not lose that. 2, nice. Yeah, I think we'll just raid this one, and that's probably going to be enough to start off with anyway. We don't need a massive amount. We just need a fair amount. Oh, my hits. What is going on? Am I lagging? Look at how far that is going. There, that's better. This is a pretty big one too, so... Look, they're just falling out of the sky. Is that just a common occurrence in the end? Should I be worried about that? Ah, this is chest room. Sorry guys, no, the commentary is not amazing, but really do have to concentrate in here because this is relatively a dangerous situation. Did I get hit? I don't understand. So it's happening still. It's landing like right in front of me. Maybe I am lagging a little bit. I'll just stick to sword and shield. There we go. I thought that was going to happen eventually. Nice little ender chest there. Where are they coming from? Nice boots. Although I didn't get to see the enchantment on them. Got me again. Where is he hitting from? Is he over this side? Nope. Up further. Or down below. Actually, no, I can't see. Up top there. Oh, he's right there. It's still that one. Got him. Ah, there's a shell right down there. I can see it. It's just out of reach. fair few around here. I'm just trying to concentrate. Okay, I can hear them, just can't see them. There's one right there. Oh, you got me. No, 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 no. Drop, drop, drop. Good. I don't even know where that came from. Alright, let's head back over to that ship because we know there was a couple on that ship. And I want to get the dragon's head anyway. At least I thought there was a couple on this ship. Maybe they teleported away. Last thing I want to do is get hit on the top of this. Oh. Right, I suppose we can go down. We've gotten a fair few. I'm happy with what we've got. Where did that dragon head fall? Further along. There it is. Alright. 4. What do we have? 4, and we have 13 in our ender chest. So it makes 17, which makes 8. Is that right? Yeah, 8 shulker boxes. Which is pretty good, realistically. Like, I'm happy with that. 8's a lot better than 2, which would make 10 in total with our green and our white one. So that's not too bad. So now we just need to find a way out of here, which 37 rockets could be a little bit hard. Alright guys, that was the scariest trip I have ever made in my entire life. I had no idea if I was going to make it back to here. I couldn't find an exit portal, and so I just started flying, and oh my god, not being able to see anything. But I made it. Oh my lord. That was stressful. That was, I'm never ever going to do that again. The next time I see portals, I'm going to start marking them and like writing down their coordinates, because that was not fun. Not fun at all. So let's take this stuff off and go back to this view for a second, because we want to take that off firstly, and we want to go and sleep, because look what we've come back to. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to take a minute. That was just nuts. I don't know, some people do that and they're fine with it. I just can't. Wow. I was in the air above that end island for such a long time, just going, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think this is a good idea. I just did not want to come down. Oh, my whole body just feels. Whew. Okay. Alright guys, we're back at the base, and we have built up a little bit of a smithing station around here, which I forgot to get the glass. Oh well, we'll go grab that in a second. So what the deal is we got a little smelter over there with our little blacksmith in here. So the iron goes in to our smelter system from behind. It's not amazingly quick or anything like that. It's just a little thing that I wanted to do to make this town look a little bit nicer to start off with anyway. So we put our iron ore or our gold ore in here with our charcoal or our coal in there, and then it gets transferred through our hopper system into our little blacksmith area. So I wanted to make this look a little bit nice so that we could utilize it a little bit. So it'll get put into there, and yeah, it does look pretty good though. I'm happy with the build. I did do a time lapse of it. Well, I thought I did anyway, but I forgot to hit record, so lost all that. Oh well. There's still a couple of things I would like to do in this area. I want to put some fence posts up in the corners, and I also want to bring in another anvil to sit in here, and obviously the glass as well. And I need to put a proper roofing on the inside of it, which I do have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do. So that's the first main building of our town. It's going to start happening. So now that we have our villager trader and our blacksmith, it's starting to come together. Next thing, as you can see, I've planned out a little bit, and we'll have our path coming through here with our main centerpiece around this area anyway, maybe a little bit further over this side because it's a little bit closer to the blacksmith than what I thought, but that should be fine. And I think I've just noticed something. I have a feeling that we have got a zombie. We sure do. How did that happen? I thought I lit this area up alright. They're both zombies. That's alright, they'll give us better trades. And a little zombie. Okay, he got in. That's what's going on. We want to kill him without killing our farmer. Man, we're going to have to get a potion to fix this up. That sucks. Right, that's easy to fix up though anyway. Now our farmer's going to be wearing armor. How did he get armor on? That's so strange. Has he got full armor? What are the chances of that? 2 golden enchanted chest armor pieces on a turned zombie. That guy got nothing. Poor guy. Anyway, we will head over to our dock system where we are going to be creating a new auto farm. To start off with, we're only going to do the bones of it, the actual farm itself, which is just literally just a chicken farm, but it will be encased in one of these buildings. And I think what we're going to do is put it into, what's that? Oh, it's put it into one of these warehouses because it'll fit. And then we can enclose it, make it look a little bit nicer, but for now we're just going to do the basics of it. So this is a pretty simple farm, guys. What we're going to need is 1, 3, 4, or 3. I think it's actually 3, so this might not work in this area here. What's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's going to have to be over here instead of this dirt pile here. We'll have to, like I said, we'll be prettying it up so it won't look... Still some work to do over here. It won't look like this the whole time. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then we want to come back 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then from there we can put our chest in here, which should be there. Now, I was going to do a double chest, but I think a single chest will do it. Pop that there. And then our glass block on top. Now we want a hopper running into this chest, and we want a slab on top of that hopper. Alright, we've got our crafting bench down, so what did I say we needed? A slab. It can just be any slab, it doesn't matter, it just needs to cover that hopper. So we put that down there, and we want to come up one more. Like I said, this is not going to look pretty to start off with, but it will do the job. So we want that to be, I think we actually want that to be there. Wrong way. I think that was the wrong way as well. We're going to have to get rid of this for a second. Yeah, that's better. Then we'll put that slab back down. And then it will go... Actually, we probably should sleep first, and then we can continue this. Alright, so we're back. And I don't actually know why I had this observer. What we need to do is grab these. We need to get our comparator coming out on. And then we need redstone there. And I think that's it. And the redstone comes around. So we place. Yes, beautiful. Alright, next up we need to put the lava in. Keep going to the wrong one. Pop this lava in here. Oop, 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 oop. Not good, not good, not good. Alright, let's go and get a comparator and some more redstone. That was a rookie mistake. Should not have done that. Alright, we'll fix this up. There we go. And now we can put a top over it. And like I said, we're not leaving this in any way, shape or form of the way it is, because it is not pretty whatsoever. And then what we want to do is have our hoppers. One. Oh, that's right. We need this one here to be a hopper. So if we do this, one, two, three, that there, and then one more layer so the chickens can't get out. And then I do believe we've got some red carpet in here. Pop our red carpet down, otherwise they tend to get stuck in the hoppers. And now all we need are some chickens. And that's done. Now I know this is not the best food source, but I need something, and chickens is the way to go for me, because I can also trade the feathers to the Fletcher for emeralds. So it's a nice little byproduct of it. But like I said, now I just need to find some chickens. And I know there are some around here. Alright, we finally got them back. Now I just need to get them in the hole. And that's usually easier said than done. There we go. Second one. And then we can start breeding. Oh. Wait, I've got my elytra. What a terrible use for it, but it was needed. Okay, now we can breed these guys up. And they should start producing chicken for us. Into, oh, and I've got some wheat seeds there. Into that hopper right there. So basically what's going to happen is the eggs will get collected by the hoppers, popped into that dispenser. The dispenser is going to shoot them out. They're going to be born on there. When they grow up, the larva will kill them. Most of the time it cooks the chicken and puts it in here. We will get some raw chicken, but that's alright. And it will also leave feathers in there. So that will be good for us. And then we'll be able to build this up to look a little bit more pretty later on. For now, that's all we really need it to do. So that works out alright. Alright guys, so this is going to be a little bit of a short one today. That's all we have for today. That's all I had planned anyway. But other than that, there is progress happening on the ocean monument. I'm fully draining it out now so that we can continue with our farming build. Other than that, not much else is happening. I'm going to continue building up this castle so that we can get this done quickly. And we're going to start on the bottom area of the town, including the pathways and some of the other buildings. There might be a time lapse of that next week. Next episode, sorry. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and bye for now.